Well, good evening everyone, we are back for another part of Persona 5 Royal courtesy of the PlayStation 4. I'm Swishbone, live and exclusive to YouTube as usual, as we're here for our long haul play of this game, and we start with some fire in the comments. Queen checking in saying hello. Apparently you're a Karen if you remind a member of staff to wear their face mask properly during a global pandemic. Yeah, good time to take a break there, Queen. I think you definitely need to be calming yourself down after that insult. Protect yourself from a mass pandemic virus that could possibly kill you. Oh, shut up, Karen. No, that's not how it works. That is not how it works. Right, enough of ranting at stupid names. Let's get into the game. Now, we're actually starting in the Velvet Room. There's a reason for this. I want to try and advance the Confidant for the Caroline and Justine. Now, I've been pulling my hair out trying to figure out how to make their next persona, which is the Hecaton Cherie. So I've looked it up. I decided it's time to get some help from the old interwebs. So that's what we're going to be starting with. We're going to be starting by fusing the Hecaton Cherie. And with that... And wow, what a disgusting creature that is. It's like got 3 heads and 9 arms. What a strange persona that is. That's a strange one. I don't think I've ever seen that before. It's unlikely to be using Holy considering it's weak to it. So maybe 50% extra of healing, I'll take that. Ironically, I can actually receive some items. Let's see what we've got here out of interest. Ooh, repel nuke. That's a good place to start, I think. Because I'll probably end up using this because it's a hanged persona, so that'll help me with EY, gunshot owner. Yeah, but I don't have it in front of me either. I just kind of thought to myself, I might as well just buy it and see what happens. Well, not buy it even, just have it accessed around. Removes all stat buffs for all foes, that'll be useful. And increase accuracy and evasion. 1 ally, no, we'll do a decrease instead. Let's do it. Now, I do need to actually sacrifice a skill, because I'm going to need to give it a skill in order to be able to complete it. They say you don't have to inherit the ability, you can simply give it a card as well. And I need to remember what that skill is actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, what a freaky creature. What's with the kind of like Kanye West style chain as well? I'm the most gangster persona, bro, yeah! Or something, I don't know. Weird. Get plenty of high fives though, I'll give it that much. Rebellion. Chance of critical for 1 ally. Medium blast damage, it's not what I want anyway. Plus I'm going to need to replace one of these skills in order to get the completion. I think it's something like Maskunda or something like that, I believe. But the easy way to find out is to ask him. Yeah, Masakunda. I believe I don't need anything, go away. I believe I've got one of those. I think I got it from taking them to one of their places. Ah, he's a prisoner. Ah, okay. Lots of skill cards here. No, that's... Ah, there it is. Maskunda, that's the one. Now... what to replace it with? Ironically, I think that's going to be the best thing to replace it with. Then I can regenerate 2. I don't really need that. I've got plenty of healing moves. I'll get rid of that. What does that actually do? Oh, that's annoying. Decreases it for all things. I could have replaced one of the other ones. Too late now. Never mind. Well, unless I reload, but I don't want to do that. Hey, so they see that I brought Hecaton Cherie and Masakunda before them. Didn't what? Oh, it says the third assignment. Oh, nice. Okay. Finding out the hidden goal behind that list. Yeah, I'm interested in what that is. And Caroline's starting to get more human, moving things forward. Yes, very true, Queen. Yeah, it's me saying I don't need anything go away. It's like, you're in our house. Well, is it really a house when I'm inside a jail cell? I don't think so. The heart smashing away during the fashion ritual, infusion ritual, is nothing more than a facade. Oh, Caroline's been called out by Justine. Nasty. The inmate will come to fuse the specified personas. Oh. You've been awfully chatty lately. Oh, Caroline's in shock. All of a sudden, the mask has fallen between the pair of them. They're both acting in ways that neither of them recognise. We will bring the list to the light's intent of its creator. We have overseen the inmate, all the while considering the charges that have begun to appear within him. However, can it truly be said that the inmate is the only one who has changed? The completion of these tasks has also had a great impact on both my consciousness and my memories. No way! Are you trying to say the list isn't supposed to change the inmate, but rather ourselves? I have no proof of that. However, if this list represented the will of our master, why has it fallen into our hands and not remained in his? This has to be some kind of joke. You're telling me somebody made it so they could change us? But why? God, I'll be the good guy. Oh, she's not written me a new one for once. What's going on here? What's happening? I can hear a voice in my head. Wait, I recognize this voice. Caroline? What seems to be the matter? You are both behaving quite abnormally. Does something trouble you? Our apologies, Master. Is the inmate proving to be too horrible a subject for you? Interesting point, Queen. Joker creates multiple personas so he can use to change his prison keepers? But change them to what? That's the key question. No, the fault does not lie with him. If you must reprimand anyone, well, let it be us. Caroline. I see. Very well. Continue onward with his rehabilitation. Our deepest apologies for that brief loss of composure. Now then, as you have completed 3 tasks, let us bestow upon you the next reward. We will now grant you access to the guillotine booster. Think of it as a way to increase the number of personas you can make with the group guillotine. Plus, now you can perform some extra strong fusions using 5 or 6 personas. 5 or 6? You should be able to figure out with some effort, inmate. I mean, you've come this far, right? We expect that you will put the services to good use. Boosted, increase the possible fusions of personas in the group guillotine. I'm happy with that, that's good. Strength, the 11th Arcana, which near evenly splits the major 22. Yeah, persona is supposed to be part of the heart of the person who summons them, so how does it affect the Twin Wardens? Well, we are in the Velvet Room, so we're not in reality, so who knows? It might have a different effect in their side of the world, maybe? I don't know. The Awakening of the Unknown. A solitary woman calmly coming to face a lion. Caroline, let us assign the inmate his next task before we discuss this matter any further. If this list is meant to change us, that change must surely be important. Fine. Alright, inmate, it's time for your new task. Oh, and your next reward is going to be incredible, so you've got to do 2 tasks before you can have it. Accordingly, these next two shall be the most difficult you have faced to this point. Okay, so what have we got? On to the first assignment before your next reward. Try to harbour bugs with Samarikam within you. Bugs? We'll be waiting for you, though I know you won't give up just because it's hard. Interesting. Well, that means now Hekaton Cherie I can hang on to purely because it's hanged, so it might come in handy. Just to boost it up a bit. Yeah. Meanwhile, though, I'm interested in what this group guillotine change does then. What does it do? Alright, so there's some more new ones now. Oh, I need a red rider and a black rider. Okay, that's for Trumpeter. Sraosha, Mithras and Lilith needed. Yoshitsune, Arabaki and Futsunushi. Wow. Michael. Oh, confused Michael. Wow, but look at that. It takes a lot of high-level personas to do it. So Judge one, what does he give? Gets a lot of boost. That is very true. That could be useful during a blessed attack that reduces it. That's not very useful. Chiyu, Metatron. Metatron? Oh wow! Ah, weak against Curse and Lightning. Lucifer! Ah, for that I need Michael in order to be able to have him as part of the group fusion. Trumpeter, so they're all these ones. Oh, that's a pain. That is a pain. So to get Lucifer, I need to work really hard. I mean, technically I could get Michael now, so he's out of the way. But it means sacrificing a lot of them and bringing them all back. Which will cost a lot of money. Luckily, I've got millions of yen, so it's worth doing it. Right, Relentless increases foes, Mouth of Savouring, increases about 50% SP restored, increases effect period of support skills cast on allies by 1 turn, and then Crisis Control. Decreases damage from attacks that targets weakness. The only problem with that is he's not got any weaknesses. Whereas that could be useful for learning things like Masquerader and all that kind of thing. Right, Inherit You. Well, that's the first thing I want. Psycho Force is also good because it's colossal. I don't have to have persona you already formed before. What do you mean? I've not formed this persona before. I've never formed it. It's new. It's brand new. I've never morphed it. Oh, you don't have to keep fusing them each time. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, now I know what you mean. I'm like, you confused me then. I thought, what do you mean? I've never heard this one before. Heavy damage, colossal damage to one foe, severe to one foe. Salvation. No need to apologise, Queen. I'm better off knowing it now than getting it wrong later. Greatly decreases accuracy for one foe. Interesting. Increases evasion from all magical attacks except for Almighty. No, it's a different. Yeah, it's definitely a different persona to the one you fought. I'll need to pay a lot of money to bring these back because I'm not losing my level 99 personas because they're too bloody good. Blessings to kill. Don't like blessings to kill moves. They don't work. Cosmic Flare. Severe nuke to all foes. Ooh, that's a useful one to have. Which would be good to replace that because I've got Satan and he's got Diamond. He's got the Ice Age one, which is even stronger. Oh, and that maxes him out. Oh, okay. I can now take him off. Ah, so to get the Hariti, I can get the bugs. It's right there. It's in the group fusion. So the question is, how do you fuse that? Let's find out. Yes, I'm going to cheat, because I can. I actually might have the ones that I need to do it. Excellent. Well, I might get that out of the way. I need to get the Hariti. Well, it depends on how easy it is to get them done, that's the issue. Because again, it's not only the skills, but there's also bringing back the personas in general. How many slots have I got? I should have 2 slots free. Yes, I do. That's great. I've got 2 slots free. And I can actually sacrifice Michael to increase one of my other ones. Because I don't really need it, because I've already got Satan, the highest, most powerful of the Judge Arcana. So, personas I need for this then. Let's go quick look. If I've got one Maya, then I can use that. And I do. Perfect. Can do it on the cheap. Bingo! There we are. Electric Bloodline. Decreases chance of being inflicted by status ailments, that's very good. Now. So I can have all of those. Well, Dodge Wind could come in handy because she's weak to it. Defense for 1 ally could come in handy. And heads or tails. I face more blessed ones than I do anything else, so I'll go with bless. Actually, no, well, I just realised she's strong to bless. So curse. Now, before I get the fusion, I'm going to quickly check what skill it is I need again, because I've forgotten. Because I've got the memory of a Civ. No, that's not fair on the Civ. I can't compare the Civ to me. It's more useful. So we're starting with fusioning, which is a nice relaxing way to start the stream. But it's interesting to see what combos you can get. Oh, I didn't mean to talk to him. I meant to talk to the girls. It's because you have to like walk right up to the edge, otherwise you end up talking to Igor. A bugs with Samara Khan. Question is, do I have Samara Khan as an item? If I don't, then I can at least keep it in the background and then find it from somewhere else. No, I do. It's right there. Samara Khan. Excellent.
私に何か
囚人を正しき道へ刑を執行するのです。集めるのです。今のあなたに必要なものなのですか?
Oh wow, it's a Psycho Teddy. It's Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my god. WTF.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
Right. Increases chances of inflicting shock. Oh, if I've already got it as one of the skills, I can bring it in. That's even easier. That makes it much quicker. Right. Samara Khan. I wasn't paying much attention. That's one of my biggest problems. We'll go with that. There it is. I'll have that. Thank you very much. That saves me having to waste a item. I could save that for something else. I could really do with a nuke one, but I've not got it, which is frustrating. Medium chance of despair. Yes, we'll have that. That could come in handy. Especially when I've got a despair boost equipped. Let's be reasonable here. And to go along with that, increasing chance of increasing elements.
大きな力を授かって生まれてくるだろう。生まれ変わるといい。
This is also good for the Persona deck, because it means that I'm building up that me bugs. You the badass with the mask, come on dude, let's play. That is creepy AF. That is one of the best designs I've ever seen. I especially love the skulls inside the stitched up thing, so instead of having stuffing inside it, it's got skulls. That's amazing. That's a gun move, isn't it? Yeah, no thanks, we'll let that one go. Right, very quickly, as you say, save game, that's right. On another slot, we'll put it on one of the level 95 ones. Ooh, that's up in the interrogation room, I'll save that. I see her brothers are bugs with the skill Samara Khan. You make it seem easy. Well, the assignment is done. Thinking about our encounters here, we have lost our composure in front of you quite a few times. So, me and Justine had a little talk. Did you? I was stood here the entire time. I didn't see you both speaking. I broke game's continuity. I broke it. I don't know how to put this, but we don't know each other too well, even though we're so close. We have also come to realize that each of us complements the faults of the other quite nicely. I don't think I've ever had a deep conversation like that with anyone before. Oh, and you may remember something super important. I bet you want to hear what that was. Isn't that right, inmate? Hey, of course you would. Oh, she's being so nice to him now. In the past, she'd absolutely ripped him and smacked the bars. The thing that I remembered is something someone once told me. You explain it, Justine. Essentially, the 22 Arcana represent a journey. The fool embarks on a pilgrimage through the numbers, overcoming death and eventually obtaining the world. In short, this journey is the tale of one's pain through life. So we realised something. If this wildcard thing, the potential of the fool, proves that you're a traveller, then your becoming stronger will lead us all in the right direction. That may be the true meaning of rehabilitation, or perhaps it is something beyond even that. Regardless, One thing we can be sure of is that this list was written with the intent of being completed. Understanding and having faith in that intent is the change this list has brought about in us. Not that somebody like you would be able to comprehend that. But for us, it was something really important to learn. Oh, and I think we might know who that voice in my head was too. I can't tell you right now though. First of all, we don't have any way to actually prove it. Secondly, if it is indeed true, everything we have come to know will be thrown into question. Regardless, we have grown able to reflect on ourselves thanks to you. This may not be something I should be saying to you, but I have quite enjoyed our time spent together. You hear that, inmate? You better overcome this ruined stuff. Keep surviving, all the way until we learn the truth. Together. We vow to do everything in our power to assist you, for the sake of your future and our own.
Yoshi.
Rank 9. Inching ever closer to the finish line. So there you have it. Don't expect us to play nice just because we're going to believe in you though. We're going to be as strict as ever.
それでは
Now then, it is time I assign you the final task before you receive your immensely powerful reward. Okay. And what's this one? For that task, please bring us a Seth with high counter. Speak to us once again once you have attained it.
囚人
That's a Seth, one that knows high counter. You better put everything you got into this, mate.
書くか。
That is, I believe, another multi-fusion Seth, I'm sure of it. The question is, can I fuse it?
ゲーム
構成の時間だ K を執行脱退です
Yep, I've got a space for it.
K を集めるのです
Horus. That's the one link I'm missing. So let's find out how to acquire that one. Right, I might have one combo I can do. But in order to do it, I'm first going to need to free up another slot. So,
あまたの犠牲も力を得るためまあこんなものでしょう
I guess 94,000. What does Callie get?
まあこんなものでしょ
Only 47, that's not very good. Priestess,
何を悩んでいる
81. No worries, Quinn. If you gotta go back, you enjoy yourself, and I'll catch you later. Thanatos
何
Picaro,
を悩んでいる
87,000. Hackathon
こ
Shiere,
んなものでしょう
67,000. I think it's gonna be my Emperor one.
まあこんなものでしょう
このような力を宿す力を一つ
Ooh, I can give it Psycho Force, which would be great to go along with. I've not got any physical attacks, so if I get rid of Charge, or I can get rid of Growth 3 actually, because it's level 90 odd, there's no point keeping it. Yeah, that works.
やめるのか
Now then, on to the final part of this fusion. At least I'm hoping I can do it. Depends on whether I've got both of the ones I
決断
need.
なさい
So let's start. Okay, I've got one part. And I think I'm pretty sure I've got the other part as well. This one I recognise. Yeah, perfect.
このペルソナを引き出すのであなたの力です。このペルソナですね。相応の代価は必要です。ではお持ちなさい。構成の時間だ。刑を執行合体です。今の
There it is, Horus. Oh, nice.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
It looks like it's a holy based one as well, which is kind of useful. No curse, no fire, repel nuke. And God Hand. That'll do nicely. That could make that quite a useful persona, that, to be honest. Do a quick save here before I do this. Oh wow, it's the Black Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh! The red eyes Black Dragon, although it's not got any red eyes. That's exactly what that reminds me of. Apart from being weak to bless, it's got some useful forms actually. So this is a great way for me to also get rid of my yen before I sell a load of material and get it back again. So, no, pardon me. Ah, so if you cast it on yourself, it gets you a bonus, but that does it for everybody. Right, let's have a look. God's Hand, that's definitely 101. Masakunda, High Counter, I definitely want that, because I'm pretty sure that's what I need. Dodge Curse. I know, let's get rid of Dodge Curse, it's strong against it. Repel Nuke. And Resist Blast. Here we are, it's a quadcution. So this might be a brand new finalised form. So while it's been a bit of an opening, it's been quite menu heavy so far, this is a chance for us to finally see a confidant complete. Ah, is that a Seth with the skill High Counter? Ah, that's it! That's the persona we asked for! You really made it! The inmate with all those pitiful personas actually managed this! I guess I can compliment you this time. Well done. You have far exceeded our original expectations. This may not be a proper thing to say to an inmate, but you have done extraordinary work. You're a real handful, but I gotta give you some credit.
あなたに課す次なる刑務作業ですが、
As for the next task we will assign you,
もうありません。
there is
あ
nothing.
なたはリストにあるすべての課題を成し遂げました。
Evening, gentleman gamer. It's going very, very well. I've literally just got the final persona for Caroline and Justine, so we might be about to see a maxed out
これ
confidant.
で力を司る者としての私たちの役目は、
As the one who rules over power, our role is
力を
rule
司る。
over power.
なぜこんな言葉が口をついた？
Why did I say that? A voice
中に
echoing
声が。
in my head.
ジュスティーヌ？
Justine.
いえ、なんでもないです。
It's
少
nothing.
し頭が。
Just my head.
この記憶は、
These
このリ
memories.
ストを書いたのは
The one who first wrote this list.
私？いや、私たち。
It was me. Or was it
や
us?
はりこれは、私たちは一体。
What are we?
すみません。
My apologies.
心配ない。前に私に会ったことと同じだ。
Don't worry. This has happened to me too.
おのれ囚人、貴様が余計な口出しをするからだ。
Inmate, this is all your fault for not keeping your mouth shut.
いえ、カロリーヌ。それはさすがに責任転嫁というもの。
Caroline, do not shift the blame onto him.
最後の最後まで手のかかる囚人だ。まったく。
I hope you know you're a real handful, inmate.
仕方ない。あれを解禁してやろう。ふん、我らも甘いな。
But fine, I'll grant you that privilege. Here, we've really gone soft, huh?
もしや、
Perhaps.
心配されて嬉しいという気持ちを表現するのが照れくさい。
Perhaps you are too embarrassed to admit how much his concern pleased you.
違うし。
No!
とにかく囚人、ここまでしてやるのだ。泣いて感謝するがいい。
Anyway, we're gonna give you a great ability this time. You're gonna cry tears of joy when you get it.
その、なんだ。聞け囚人。
Inmate.
確かに貴様は問題児だ。
There's no doubt you're a problem
だ
child.
が、貴様が成し遂げた試練。我ら
But
は
honestly-
素直に感服した。
We're really impressed that you conquered all the trials we put forth.
あなたはその気になれば、我々すら驚かせるほどの素養を
You
持
hold
って
a
いる。
surprisingly great potential.
腐るな、戦え。貴様なら必ずや公正は、いや、どんな願いもなるだろう。
So fight! I'm sure you'll be able to accomplish anything you put your mind to.
必ずや破滅を乗り越えてみせろ。いいな。
And you better put a stop to the ruin, okay?
信じているぞ、トリックスター。必ず真実にたどり着いてみせろ。
I do like that name, Trickster. Nice name. Reminds me of a move from the old game Wild Arms, which you used to steal items. Trickster, I believe in you. Prove to us that you can reach the truth.
待っていますよ。
We'll be waiting for you, Swish.
我は汝、汝は我。汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転生せしめたり、絆は反逆の翼となりて魂のくびきを打ち破らん。
And breathe.
今こそ汝、豪気の究極なる非業に目覚めたり、
Ultimate secrets
無
of
尽の力を
strength.
汝に与えん。
And what does this persona get? What does that unlock then? VIP treatment reduces the amount of money needed for special treatment.
よし
Okay. What's that exactly?
よし
Now fuse Zhao Gongen, the most powerful persona of the Strength Arcana. Well, that's good.
くれぐれも気を抜かないことです。
I'm not entirely sure what the VIP treatment does. Oh well. Be careful not to lose
ちゃんと
focus.
鉄格子を出るまでが構成だ。わかったな。
You're still in rehabilitation until you can get out from behind the bars. Got that, inmate?
書くか。
And save. I actually need a towel for one of my confidants, but I don't need a fool, so I need to increase that. Skills wise, and that's needed for one of my confidants as well. So, I got rid of 2 very high level personas. So first of all, I need to sacrifice one of these, and then get the 2 personas I want back. What's annoying is, I've now unlocked higher ones, including, but there's 2 personas I need to unlock. One is that one, the Metatron, and then the other is the Trumpeter. That's a quest for another day, because I do want to get Lucifer. I like the idea of walking around with Satan in one hand and Lucifer in the other. The concept of that is ridiculous. You don't, well, yeah, we don't need fools in our lives, but I seem to attract them, that's the problem. 30,000? Nah. That's not special. What about you? What do you get? Yeah, get you to level 99 and get you done. That's kind of useful. What about the Hackathon Cherie? What would you get? Oh, 21,000. What about you, Thanatos? 50,000? That'd be kind of useful. Nah. Since he's level 98, there's no point using it on him, so I'll use it on you.
処刑後のペルソナはいささか手荒になるな。
I do love the design of that Psycho Teddy, don't get me wrong. The Psycho Teddy is an awesome look. I like the fact that instead of stuffing, it's got skulls inside its stomach as well. That's really cool. I've got that on another thing, so I'm not going to use that. There's 63% of my deck complete now. Not complete yet though. Right, where's that one I got rid of? There's a Lover's one which was really powerful. That's it, Raphael. It's Raphael, and I think it's my Justice one as well, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, Uriel, that's the one. Right, and with that, we can now finally get out of the Velvet Room. We've been here pretty much the entire stream so far. But it was worth it in order to complete the Confidant. It was worth it to complete the Confidant and get things moving. You know, it's ironic, she needs temper and I've not got one. But I'm going to call her. Also, I'll summon my teacher in. Hi, I'm all yours, Master. Oh, it's you. Everyone thinks you're back in your hometown already, so be careful, okay? I'll come over as long as you request me. Master, are you hungry at all? Now we're offering special services like maids cooking together with a maid. With the fee included, it's only 5,000 yen. Might as well call her over and spend some cash. Eh? Seriously? I mean, thank you for requesting me. Then please wait for me, Master. I hope you have a big appetite. Oh.
ご主人様
Well, did you enjoy the maids cooking together with maid service I provided today? The high-end egg cup noodles really do make a difference, don't they? I thought you'd agree, Master. They are pretty complicated, though. It says to drain the hot water once and leave the sauce packet on the lid so it gets warm. Don't request me if you're going to complain. And yes, gentlemen, we can acknowledge how weird this is. It's also highly inappropriate. Besides, I thought I warned you already. Why would you request me again? Are you sure that's really the reason? Well, I guess I'm in no position to complain, since I'm making money from it. I'm so tired. We had a faculty meeting just the other day. Why did it have to last so long?
まったく
Thanks to the Phantom Thieves, the students have been really restless lately. The teachers can't agree on what to do about them, or the Phantom Thieves. I wish they'd talk more about our bonus instead. I heard they might even cut the teachers' salaries. I'm so sick of it. And yeah, exactly, it's like, gentlemen, you bang on the money. It's like your teacher comes to your house, dressed as a maid, takes your cash, goes into your bedroom, sleeps on your bed. It's just like, how many red flags can we hoist on this old ship here? You know what I mean? It's ridiculous. Huh? Oh, yeah. You have a good memory. Impressive. I'm gonna be in trouble if I don't pick up more shifts. Hello? Eh? How much? I can't... Yes, but... That's true. Sure. Yes, I understand. Yes, it's my responsibility, after all. Oh, did you hear that? Yeah, I'm a little behind on my sister's medical bills. Apparently it's some crazy incurable disease, so there's a lot of fees and extra charges. That's why it would really help if you requested me more. Oh, never mind. You're my student. I can't keep relying on you. What am I gonna do? Anyway, it's time for me to go. Hey, feel free to call me to do housework. It doesn't have to be through the maid service. I live close by, so I can stop over whenever you need me. Besides, I'm worried that you can't cook or do laundry because you don't have your parents. Oh! Oh! Cammy! Way to kick Sejiro in the dick! First of all, he taught me how to make his amazing curry, but secondly, he expects me to think of me as one of his children. Oh, serious dick move! Oh, and if your friends suddenly come over, I can always leave out the back way. Allows you to request Kawakami to brew coffee or do laundry for you. Oh my god. Yeah, it sounds quite rough with what's going on with the sister in the background. I agree, gentlemen. It's just she's always come at the wrong time for me when I've been halfway through the confidence. And more importantly, you can now hire Kawakami to help out at home by brewing coffee or doing laundry. She will help you save time. Oh, I see. Oh, so instead of making the master coffees myself, I can get Kawakami to do it for me. This isn't how this is supposed to go. In any case, I need to talk to my boss about giving me more shifts. I need to get requested more.
おやすみ
Good night. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Wasn't my meal so delicious? Could you taste all the love I put in it? But you can't eat cup noodles, right? You need balanced nutrients. Maybe next time you could try some of my homemade cooking instead. Oh, homemade. Oh. Seriously though, you're still young, so you really need to eat properly. Yeah, so getting her to do other stuff for me is actually kind of helpful. Sure, but if you don't take this seriously, Becky's not going to be happy either, okay? I know this is kind of silly, but you really do need to eat healthy, okay? I mean, considering how much you spend on requesting me, you could probably afford some good food. Well, I hope you request me again sometime. Bye-bye! Nah, gentlemen, it's not worthy of that. It's more a case of boom. Nah, I'm not finishing. It's not worth it. It's not worth the symbols. I can't wait for Shido's new administration. I'm sure our economy and market will improve. Oh, and listen to Shido's sad speech. I was so moved. His words really resonated in me. I hope he keeps fighting and doesn't let that slander get to him. Oh, you mean that broadcast hijacking hoax? They only have attack Shido-san because of how charismatic he is. Slander and hoax, eh? They'll hear the truth soon from Shido himself. And they'll learn the truth behind his charisma. And how he's only interested in his own self-preservation. People are just tools to him. Father, I'm fighting against this injustice, just like you did. So watch over me, okay? Oh, I've not got any IMs for once, that's unusual. What's going on elsewhere then? Makoto's there and she's going to go up a level, so I might go and deal with that confidant. Shinyara's there as well and he'd take me up in the arcade. Whereas Makoto is closer to her confidant max, so I'll probably do Makoto. It's a better idea. But first, I want to quickly go to Kichijoji. Because I want to sell a load of clothes. It's true, gentlemen, you're not wrong. People's ignorance is painful. So what can I do for you? Oh, wow. There we are, we're almost back to maximum yen already. Oh, I can only get 3, that's annoying. Time to get a bit OCD and have these in multiples of 5s where I can. That one's sold out, which is annoying. Old worn lion scarf, old primate vest. Oh, let's listen into the conversation from the students. God, I need money, and Christmas is coming up. I should get a job somewhere. That shouldn't be a problem here. With all the people you'd have to serve, the hourly wages should be pretty good, too. Doesn't that mean I have to deal with a lot of customers who complain or give me a hard time? Just start working. No use giving me a bunch of excuses. Make some money, make her happy, is she worth it? Oh, the full-blown domestic. That's not cool. Now, quick let into Shibuya. As I want to sell some stuff to the airsoft shop as well.
映すんじゃねえぞ。おう。ああ。空気が乾燥してるから火薬の取り扱いは気ぃつけろ。
Right, yeah, see 1.4 million I'm sat on. I'm sat on 1.4 million. So I might as well not bother, I might as well hang on to it when I start running out of money. Not like I'm likely to anytime soon. I'll save here. Remember to save often. The Code of Monami from Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. And I've got a Priest-off persona equipped. Yes, I do. Is the world going to truly a better place now? It still doesn't feel quite real to me. I need some help with the matter involving Eiko. Are you free? Oh, excellent. Let's do it. Thank you. It would be nice to have you with me. I want to dig us some dirt regarding Eiko's boyfriend, Tsukasa, before we confront her about it. I was thinking of asking around the red light district for info. Should we head over there?
ネットでもそれっぽいホストの話はいくらでもあるんだけどね。
I see stories online about horrible hosts like Tsukasa all the time.
司が悪徳ホストだって言い逃れできない
We'll need solid proof of what he's doing if we're going to convince Eiko.
きっとこの界隈のキャッチとかなら何か知ってると思うの。
I believe some of the protos around here may know
証拠は
something.
足で稼ぐ。お父さんの受け売りね。
As my father always said, finding evidence takes serious legwork. Right, okay. I wonder if I can find info from Crossroads. Assuming I can find home where Crossroads is. Ah, okay. Down this way and then down to the right. Here it is. Oh, I've got a source of information in there, Makoto. I've got a contact. Fine. Good question, gentlemen. Do we think students leaving Shujin ever stop and go? Anyone like think that what guy in the hood with the cat in the bag is a transfer student? Yeah, exactly. It's not the best disguise in the world, is it? Hey, you have a short of shop in mind? We have tons of discounts, so it's great value. For you, the glasses discount, the curly hair discount, the slouch discount, the couples discount. Tsukasa? Sorry, we don't have a Tsukasa discount. Man, it took a ton of effort to answer your question. You kind of like to make up for it, right? Come on, you got lots of discounts. What about this guy? He looks he's irritated. Him? How about you come to our club and we'll show you a good time? We have money though. You seem like a poor young kid. Hey, if only he knew. Tsukasa? You bastard! You a friend of his? He's using the sake wild trick. Let me make it clear for you. Get that girl out of there. Tsukasa's known for wrecking lives. He breaks a sake bottle and then ends up selling the girls to pay it back. Same thing happened with one of my friends, damn it. Well, that was well done. Oh, what do you want? Eiko, your boyfriend is infamous around here for tricking girls into debt, then forcing them to sell themselves. Moreover, he's probably doing it in conjunction with a criminal gang. You need to get out of there. You seriously came all the way here to tell me that? Get out of here, Makoto. I've had enough of your lying bullshit. I have testimony from one of the promoters in the area. You're not the first girl Sakasa has lied to about a broken sake bottle. He doesn't ask for much at first, but the interest piles up. Eventually he'll ask you to sell your body for money. Please, reconsider this relationship. Shut it! I already have a date planned with him for today. We're gonna stop by his club, so stay out of my way! Yo, did it make you wait, babe? I came here a little late after seeing your text, but I guess you're already here. Hey yo, I know these guys. Wanna happen over to my club with us? It's gonna be a total blast. They were saying some bad stuff about you, honey. Like how you get girls into debt and then force them to sell themselves. They're lying to me, right? Huh? You believe that crap? Listen to me. Nothing like that's happening here. I'd never lie to you, princess. It's always princess with you. Why don't you ever call her by a real name, Sakasa? Or are there too many princesses in your life to remember? Sakasa? What are you freaking out for? You just texted me, remember? I can never forget you, Makoto.
So.
I knew it. I'm the one who texted you. I'll be 5 minutes late today, baby. I even added tons of emojis at the end to make it seem like Eiko. Admit it, every girl you get money from is your princess, right? You can't even remember names anymore. Don't you see, Eiko? This is who your boyfriend really is. But you tricked him! What would you know about love, huh? Sakasa's all I have! Just leave me alone, bitch! Oh! Catfight, here we go! Alright guys, roll up, place your bets, we've got a catfight over here, free entertainment on the street, forget all these bars, this is going down! What? Wake up! You already know the truth, you just don't want to believe it. Stop lying to yourself. But Sakasa's the only one who cares about me. Nobody else asks about my day or how work is going. Nobody else treats me like I'm special. A perfect girl who listens to everyone's expectations could never know how I feel. Stop trying to feed me your honor student bullshit! This has nothing to do with being an honor student. I just can't rest knowing there's such evil in the world. And I damn sure won't keep quiet while my friend does a life ruined. As for you, apologize to Aiko and stay away from her from now on. Huh? You're really starting to annoy me with this shit, you bitch. Don't think I'll go easy on you cause you're a chick. I'm gonna teach you a lesson you won't forget. I dare you! Well, what was that, you bastard? I come from a long line of police officers. If you really want to start something, be my guest. What? Damn it, I'll remember this. He wasn't so tough after all. This sucks! Eiko! Whoa, do you see that? Was that girl fighting with a host? They were really going at it. People noticed what happened. Right, staying here now is only going to cause us more trouble. Eiko. I can't believe I actually hit one of my friends. Really? I hope so. You know, I have a bad habit of acting in the moment. I can't help but get swept up in emotion. That's why I always have to take extra care to keep myself composed. My father was the same way. And yep, true, gentlemen, there is only one room. There's only room for one queen bitch. And that was going down. Bang on the street. Third time lucky, but you got your words out in the end. Kinda like me when I'm on stream now, I think about it. That's not the proper way to act, though. There's no telling what would have happened if you hadn't stepped in. That aside, this place is interesting. How did you ever find somewhere like this? You know so much. Oh god. Right. I'm gonna suck up to the first two. The first two imply something else. I appreciate the compliment, but I doubt that's true. Honestly, spending time with you and getting to know Eiko has given me a great deal to think about. There's so much you can miss by living with your head buried between the pages of a book. I thought I knew how the world worked, but the more I spent with you guys, the more I realized how naive I was. I see now that there are some things I need other people to teach me. Do you remember how Eiko said I would flunk a test about love? Well, I don't know how to study that subject. What should I do, Swish? Oh no. Oh shit, right. I am loyal to Hifumi. I better be careful with what I say here, because I do not want to go down the road on Sasha. I am not going for the... I've heard what happens if you date more than one girl. It does not end well. I've not had it actually spoiled as to exactly what happens, but I have an idea, and I really don't want to see that. It's not the ideal route for me, not in the least. Right, hang on. Yeah, that bottom, the study partner is me saying I'll be a teacher. I'm gonna be nice. People say those kind of things are destiny anyway, so I probably shouldn't worry myself over it. And besides, I should at least try to focus on my schoolwork right now. Let's work hard to achieve our goals together, Swish. I imagine it is funny, and maybe on a New Game Plus run I'll do it, but I'm not having it happen during my live Let's Play. Chance to shield you from an otherwise fatal attack, so that's level 9, so that's really good. You kids done with your little heart-to-heart yet? Sorry about that. It's rude of us to stay here so long after only ordering tea. Oh, don't worry. Just a glimpse into this fresh drama of yours is the only apology I need. It's a nice spritz of lemon in the air. Makes me think back to when I was a wee girl. Right. Well, we should be going. Yeah, I owe Lady Escargo a couple of shifts for that one, don't I? Hello? Are you good to talk right now? There's something I really want to tell you. I think between us, we managed to help Eiko see the truth. I probably never have pulled this off alone. Thank you so much. I'll play safe on that one. Thanks. I'll work off that debt through the Phantom Thieves. I thinking of calling Eiko when she calms down a bit, but I wanted to get a courage boost from you before I did. Yep, that helped. I think I can talk to Eiko properly now. I really am glad I've got you in my corner. I'm lucky to have such a reliable leader. Well, I'll talk to you later. Bye. So, because I really do like Makoto, and it would be interesting to see what her relationship's like. So again, that's more New Game Plus. That's the great thing about it. Haha! Jake Ashton checking is saying, "Whoa, English caption thing, so I can actually see what everyone's saying." Well, have you only seen the Japanese games, or have you only seen people play it with the English audio? Is that what you mean by that, Jake? I've got his persona, so actually I might do EY. I've not got a fortune persona, but I do have a hangman one. So yeah, let's do it. Okay, hurry up.
映すんじゃねえぞ。
Hey, the flu's going round. Maybe I put those dust masks on sale. So, you're here because you saw my message, right? I want to take Kara somewhere he can have some fun on my day off. But he's always so serious. I wonder if it's a good place where he can go to take his mind off his studies. Whatever. I'll leave the shop work to you. So half the time everything's Japanese and you can't understand the thing. I know quite a bit of Japanese, but I'm nowhere near fluent. So what I often find is the strange points where I hear the translations that aren't quite accurate, but then I realise I can't quite piece together the rest of it, so I'm in that weird mishmash with myself, to be honest. Don't think the Bond will deepen just yet. Well, that makes it easy. I can just sit back and watch this one.
よし。
Alright, go drop her back for Karu. Oh, we're doing the old driver, make the exchange. Or maybe not. Is it just me, or does it seem as a pointless endeavour to have that little duster going round all these things? No, ignore the gunpowder and everything else. Maybe there's a way to make sure rewired. Oh. I don't know if I've got anything. I really don't think I do, to be honest. Yeah, I've not got anything now. I had one last time, but looking at it this time, I'm thinking, no, I don't see anything appropriate at that. The interesting thing, Jake, is I've actually heard that apparently the English dub is fantastic. Oh, that's a point. Yeah, we do have a couple of targets in Mementos. Who's messaging? So I've got both Haru and Yusuke. And they're both at quite a decent level, I think. I'll double check them. Let's find out. Here we go. Rank 3. Yeah, they're both rank 3, so they both need ranking up. Which case... I'm more interested in Haru. Question is, do I have her persona? Empress. I'm not sure I do. Yes, I do. That's fine. Half the time when I play the game, I feel like I'm doing maths, where I'm trying to think, oh, have I got this persona? Have I got that persona? No, so I need to sacrifice that one and sub that one in. It's not quite team management, but it's not far off. You can easily combine the names of Haru and Yusuke. Well, like to form a ship or something else. Nobody should have mental shutdowns, yes? That aside, what brings you to this rooftop, Swishkin? So they're giving her quite a cute look, actually. She's got a really cute character model, Haru. Oh, right. I found a place that serves an especially rare type of coffee. Would you be interested in joining me there? Given my current proficiency, I think I'm going to score Haru like a gentleman. This way, my lady! Kind of thing. I say combining names is always quite interesting. I always see, well, in fandoms where you see the ship names and you see where everyone like starts to get creative with them. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiancée though. You see, just a single cup of dark ivory coffee here costs 6,000 yen! For a cup of coffee? £6,000 yen! That's literally about £45 for 45 quid for a cup of coffee! Even in the Sky Bar in the Hilton it was nowhere near that! I think I'll have their own plantation in the cellar or something! £45 for a cup of coffee! Yeah, what a rip-off! But it's not what she'll want to hear. I'm going to go with the bottom one. That's ridiculous! I've heard of this. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. Well, that price I bought it to get served with a side of a Fabergé egg. And dusted in like truffle. Served in a solid gold 24-carat mug. Ferried to me on a vintage train set from the 1940s, you know what I mean? Good question, Jake. Whose idea was it to tax the coffee? Exactly. What shall we order? Are we paying for your cup? I was wrong. I shouldn't have gone with Hifame. I should have gone with Haru. If she's offering to buy me £45 worth of coffee, God knows what else you can do. You can marry her for a cash. Oh, no, because I'm loaded as well. Let's be nice. But allow me to handle this. I invited you after all. On top of that, aren't you supposed to always listen to your elders? You're a 1-year senior. I don't think that qualifies you as an elder. Oh yeah, the other confidant from the Crossroads on the other hand, yes, she's an elder. You're not. Don't agree with her, Joker! That's a serious dick move! You just called her old! What are you doing? Please spit it out. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavour. And gentlemen, that is a terrible reason to marry someone, I agree. It's a terrible reason. Unfortunately, it happens all the time. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sajuro serves at LeBlanc. It has a distinct fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavour. This is undoubtedly delicious, yet I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed by using beans gathered from... Oh! So we've literally been drinking elephant shit! I'm gonna go with the middle one. I'm gonna go as I apologise for not disclosing that to you earlier. So she's literally just served me shit. Bear in mind, this shit cost £45! I paid literally 45 quid for something an elephant shits on the fucking floor! I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I don't really blame him! I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Hang on, you wanted to try it because it's grown in shit? Right, I've heard of some weird kinks in the BDSM community, but that's going down a whole different rabbit hole, Haru. That's going down a whole different avenue. Leave that alone. Another rare type of copy Iwawak is gathered from a small... So literally you can also pay to drink kitty litter. Just... Where do we find these people? What the fuck's going on? Interestingly enough, the flavour differs depending on what animal it's... I mean, I've heard of organic and I've heard of recycling, but what the fuck is going on here? Avian saying came to us at the wrong moment and elephant shitting on the floors. Yes, there is some context for it, Avian. You might want to rewind the stream by about 5 minutes, maybe. Exactly what the hell, Jake? Bang on, what the fuck? Seriously? Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan will be able to... Yeah, that's probably for the best. It would be absolutely terrible if he got sick. Coffee is so profound. I think I'm going to stick with tea from now on. I think I'm going to stick with royal milk tea. Oh, hang on, who's this? Haru-chan? Takamura-san! What a strange place for us to meet. It's not often I see people your age at this luxurious buffet. And who is this gentleman?
Oh, he's a friend from school. Suchika, this is Takamura-san, the new president of Okamura Foods.
Aren't you the president? By the way, it looks like we'll be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares. You should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
Well,
I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, hang on, an old man will never call someone kun. They don't do that. They'd always use san, especially in business attire. You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are. And again, he would never use the honorific chan. It'd just be Haru.
we're right. We're in the process.
Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, please allow me to pay for your drinks.
No, that's quite alright. And about the shares, I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me.
I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. And, yeah, Jake, Morgana's letterbox, leave that alone. Leave that right there. Ah, interesting, Jake. So you put your last name as a female character and then date them. The problem is a lot of Japanese surnames are they're not really female. Tanaka, for example, is the most common name. Unless you mean even the female names like Hitomi or unless you mean females in the game like Haru and Makoto, then that might be a bit different. I can see where that was going, actually. Well then, if you will excuse me.
That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with right now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takamura-san's hands. Hey, what did you think with him? Agreed. Apparently a few employees have been accusing him of being a dishonest, greedy villain. But then, there are others who practically revere his efforts. Which side do I trust? Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takamura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he's certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact.
Jake, I might have to try that on my new game Plus out of morbid curiosity. It'll probably ruin it, but morbid curiosity has got my attention now.
But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money. If I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important. But it's often nothing more than a source of stress. With you guys though, I feel like I actually belong. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make sure my harvests turn out great.
If negotiation of Mr. Grimshadow fails, can try again. Could come in handy.
Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takamura-san has been hurrying us to get married, after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that. Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takamura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee, Swishgun. Well, can you blame him? I don't think he wants to drink liquefied shit. Which instantly makes me think of people who drink John Smith's bitter, but there you go. Are you actually going to finish it? Chug it down, dude. Chug it down. Oh, Swish. Sorry about that awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. I'll let you know if I find another spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Lately, I felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you who listens to me. I go to do whatever I can to look further into Takamura-san. I might come for you to help if I find something. Well, see you later. Seriously, Evie, some people eat bat excrement. I mean, there's an open goal for a terrible pun there, but I'm not going to say it. I think too highly of myself. That might be vanity. I'll leave it all to you. Did you see that public opinion survey? There's overwhelming support for Masayoshi Shido's party. I'd rather trust Shido-san than some Phantom Thieves. What we really need right now is a strong leader. Please change this country, Mr. Shido. Welcome back. It's already a week into December. Things suck online. People in the city are only talking about Shido as well. Yeah, all the buzz about Akechi's completely gone. Shido may have pressured the media for silence on that one. Why don't people get mad about that shit? It don't make sense. It's not even that. Everyone just latches on to the latest story. I thought something similar when Father collapsed. Welcome back, Queen. And Guamo apparently is a delicacy bit out of bats. And yes, Queen, I did indeed max out strength. So I've done that confidant. As long as it doesn't involve you, the news is nothing but another form of entertainment. For the general public, each passing story is simply a new means of killing time. Yes, Queen, that's right, the elephant poop coffee. The reaction is golden, that's all I'm going to say. They consume each topic, then discard it before moving on to the next big thing. But I bet that's all going to change once they see Shido have a change of heart. I hope so. We will just have to wait with the belief in our hearts. I don't need the proficiency, but is the... Yeah, the street writer is in Shibuya. I don't know if it's going to be available anymore though. Oh, let's listen to these guys. Let's hear it for the Phantom Thieves! Back and better than ever! Evil is done for! You mean people like Shido Masayoshi? I hear whatever's left of the Phantom Thieves is spreading lies. I haven't looked into it myself. Well, forget about it, just not go back with me! All I care about is living it up, dude! It's broken free of the game. Makoto's come amongst us.
Nevertheless, our young people will be crushed if we adhere to the principles of this alliance. The manifest I am proposing is the foundation which we will build the future of this country. Yoshida, Toranuki Yoshida, I will take immediate action for the good of our young people. Jake, there's an irony about it. Makoto's Queen's favourite character. I enjoyed ribbing her about that the other week. I do want to work here purely because I might see if that street array will come close. Well, I've not been able to get his confidence started. Whoa, another huge group just came in. You're going to be bombarded with orders at this rate. Make sure you memorize them all. A curry bowl, make it large. Medium barbecue. Medium beef. Large beef.
Yes.
Alright, stay calm, remember the orders. What did the first person order? Large curry bowl, I believe. Yeah, that's right. Of course, I forgot about that, Queen. Yes, Makoto's the favourite character from Danganronpa as well. I forgot all about that. You're not wrong. That was the medium barbecue, I believe. Then it was medium beef and large beef. Alright, now make everything and get them served. Oh, good work. It seems there were a lot of customers today. You handled well on your own. So this is going to be quite funny, watching my paycheck versus what amount of money I've got in my pocket. Yep, 8,800 yen, which is going to make me so rich, really, isn't it? I'm desperate for the cash. And no worries, gentlemen, if you gotta get going, see you tomorrow night for the rest of it. That's a good top 3, that Queen, actually. Joker, Akechi, and Makoto. I still say that Hifumi is best girl. Although she is a bit clingy, actually, Hifumi. You agree with that, don't you, Avian? 2 more weeks until Christmas. Do you already have plans? I'm gonna cheer for Akechi-kun and Shido-san. There was that weird prank, so I want to support them. Especially Akechi-kun. He hasn't said anything about it at all. I'm really worried about him. I'm sure he's just busy investigating. Just keep supporting the election and wait. They still believe in Shido? Is the media still backing him? Once Shido spills the deeds, this whole situation will flip. Once everyone hears the truth, I'm sure they'll open their eyes. Damn it, Shido! How much longer do we have to wait? Yeah, I knew you'd agree with me, Avian. I thought it was sweet. And then realised the horror of it straight away. Oh, we got a phone call. Who's ringing? Oh, it's Anne. Listen to this. I found this unbelievable scumbag on the fan site. Apparently he's super popular but he has the worst hobby ever. I haven't even told you what he does yet. He likes watching women fight over him. He manipulates them against each other. Some have gotten purred or bullied out of school. He's left a ton of victims in his wake. But he'll just accept whatever happens, so none of it ever turns into a big public issue. And he never faces any consequences for any of it, so he keeps doing whatever he wants. That smug bastard. It's like he thinks he owns all these girls. I have plenty of SP items, Jake. I've got loads. Exactly. We can tell he's made a lot of girls suffer. I want this guy to have a change of heart. That way, these girls will all see the truth too. I've got his name here. Apparently they call him Arihara Hikaru. Well, let's talk about more in the hideout, okay? Yeah, that's fine, because I've actually got others in there to pick up as well. Wow! Hifumi's red flag to you, Avian. Oh wow, it's personal now. It's yeah, that's my party. That's cool. Well, I'll do a quick save, and then we'll go into mementos for a bit. Yeah, plenty of coffee, plenty of curry. It's all good. In the IMs, I've got a lot of IMs. Ooh. She's right on the bubble. If I'm not mistaken, she's almost max. And so is Sujiro. Yes, she's rank 9. Is that going to take her up to maximum? That's the question. Let's find out. Yes, it will. It'll max her out. Right, I think it's worth doing that and going to mementos tomorrow. Don't worry, Jake. I've got 2 summons. I've kept them on the back. Thing is, I've also got Makoto to level 9 as well. Hang on, right. In that case, let me double check. Ah, Makoto goes up. Right, I'll deal with Makoto first. Because Makoto, that might mean that Makoto's Persona morphs. So, I finally made it up with Eiko. I think she knew it deep within her heart, and seeing him like that finally helped her realize. Yeah, Jake, I'll take you big warning world of capitals to heart, though. I'll make sure I've got plenty of SP items behind. I'll probably not grinding loads of them in mementos anyway. And, so in your Pokemon Champion game, Queen, you were saved by Pidgeot. And Avian, yeah, dealing with Clingy is not the easiest thing to deal with, I agree with you. Being suffocated, it's not the idea of a relationship at all. So am I. She should be out of trouble now. Oh, and she told me she quit a job. Right now she doesn't know what she wants to do, but she's going to go to college and figure things out. So in the end, Eiko's going to start seriously focusing on her studies again. I plan on doing the same as well. Yes, I thought there was no point in continuing my studies, but this time I'm not seeking anyone's praise, and I'm not trying to show off my intelligence. I simply want to fulfill my goal and personal dreams. Before now, I didn't want to have a close version of what was lost in life. Yes, Queen, did deal with Sakata, and it was a rather epic scene actually. I really liked it. It was really, really good. Showed off Makoto's strength and Joker's faith in her. But thanks to you, I finally come to realize it. My dream is to become a police commissioner. That is why I need to study. Not sure what to choose there. I'm tempted just to go with the top one, police commissioner.
警察のトップ。学歴も最上位を求められるわ。
Yes, the head of police operations. It will require me to have an extensive academic background.
今回のホストもそう。この国には表沙汰になっていない事件が山ほどある。
There are too many incidents in this country that are never brought to light. That host was
違法
one.
スレスレの卑怯なやり方で人の心につけ込んで食い物にしてる悪党。
Villains who prey on the hearts of the weak, cowardly, legally
お
questionable
父さんが
methods.
命を懸けて追っていた組織もそう。私はそいつらを決して許さない。
My father risked his life trying to catch a group of those people. I will never forgive them.
けどそれを成し遂げるには私一人じゃ無理。
I won't be able to eradicate them all on my
だから
own.
組織を動かせる官僚になって無法者を根絶して被害者を減らしたい。
Indeed, she wants to follow in her father's footsteps but go even higher, Queen. It's a massive goal, it's amazing. Instead, I want to head an organisation that will destroy the lawless and help rescue victims.
そう言ってもらえると嬉しいな。
I'm glad you think
それ
so.
が私の目指す正義だし、お父さんの意志を継ぐことだって思うの。
This is the justice I aim for. I also believe it will be a continuation of my father's legacy.
勉強の意味を勉強以外のことで知るなんて不思議ね。
Honestly, it's a little strange that I found the true meaning of my studies outside of my
私
studies.
ね、これからもっと違う世界を見られる気がする。
I think I'll be able to see the world even more
付き合って
differently.
くれてありがとう。
Thank you for all your
お
help.
堅い会長のおもり、大変だったでしょ。
Must have been difficult babysitting the uptight Miss President, right?
でもあなたに頼んでよかった。
Even so, I'm glad I asked you. Here we go.
我は汝、汝は我。汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転生せしめ。
That's a very good question, Queen.
絆は
I reckon Saya would be very proud actually though, because it would mean that she'd be very close to one of the chiefs. The ultimate secret of the priestess, granting infinite power. And now transforms Persona into a mythological trickster. Okay, what's the mythological trickster then?
よし、
Can now fuse Cybele, the most powerful persona of the High Priestess Arcana. Okay. So she's gone from Motorcycle Johanna. Oh wow! It's a transformer!
私の成長した新しくなった力。
よし、
Johanna has transformed into Anna, and it is actually a transformer. You can see the motorcycle wheel on the back of it. That's awesome.
もちろん私のことも頼ってね。遠慮なんてしたら許さないから。さて、夢を叶えるにはまず志望校に合格しなきゃね。
Now then, in order to fulfill my dream, I'll need to be accepted into my first choice
バイ
college.
トをしながら警察になるために勉強する。
What a funny
なんかお
thought.
かしいね。
Studying to become a head of police while working as a thief.
でも案外矛盾してないのかも。闇に隠れた悪を暴く。警
The
察
objective is the
官
same.
でも私の目的は一緒よ。
Exposing the evil lurking in the dark shadows.
もうそうだ。
Oh, that's
お
right.
世話になったお礼にあなたの勉強もしっかり見てあげる。
In thanks for helping me, I'll gladly assist you with your studies as well.
覚悟しておいてよ。
You best be ready.
帰ろっか。
Right, what's the special skill?
greatly increases evasion from psi attacks. Well, considering the fact that she is weak to psi, I need to find a way to fit that in. That's the one I'm getting rid of. Well, Sujiro's confidant is on there. I'll quickly save that. I do find it a bit crazy that before this point I'm already at level 99. Is there any one here? It doesn't look like it. EY, but it's not going to increase. Ah, Hifumi there is there. I might go and see her, just for the sake of it. Because there's no one else knocking about. They're all busy. Because last time we got a special scene, so I'm curious to see what we get if we get anything this time. Chances are probably not. Although having said that, there is one other thing I could. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to stay. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. How about a match? Thanks for your concern. No holding back, okay? Let's say if nothing special happens, then I won't bother, and I'll reload my game. Get some extra music notes just for the sake of it. Oh! Oh, I can gift her and make her feel happy, but I've not got anything that fits. So I'm gonna leave it. Keep the fiancé happy. There we got a full day today. Right, what's going on here? Ah, I can level her up. Or I can do what I wanted to do, which is go to Mementos. Because we've got a few targets to take down. It's been a bit dialogue heavy this stream so far tonight. So I think it's time to change that. It's frustrating, but all we can do is wait. Look at Hara and Makoto straight on the coffee in the back. I can't believe you still want to help people in trouble even now. You're seriously a stand-up dude. This is quite like you, Swish. If your resolve is settled, I do not mind accompanying you. Well, everyone's here. This is a good opportunity to sort through the targets remember the target info we have. We'll start with this one first. This intel is on a malicious producer in the showbiz world. Supposedly he's been using the dreams of young women for his own personal profit. I bet countless women have succumbed to his plot. So there are other guys out there like Kamoshida? This is unforgivable. We need to change his heart at once. Very well. I will go along with this. There are still more. Next is... Remember that journalist, who got his info on Kaneshiro? This is about her boss. He's been harassing her and keeping her from investigating the case in which her partner went missing. He has to know something that he doesn't want other people knowing. Truth is the highest art for a journalist, so you think someone would be so imprudent as to impede it. Let us lend Oya our assistance so she can gather the news she needs. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. Okay, looks like we're all set to do this. I already left the calling card at our target's home. There are still more. This intel's about a womanizer. He believes all women should be conquered, and enjoys turning girls against each other for his own amusement. Apparently there have been incidents that resulted in injuries, and even a girl who had to quit school. Damn, this guy's messed up. We absolutely have to change his heart. I agree, but he thinks all women are going to be conquered, right? That might be kind of dangerous for you, no? No way! But I guess you can't be so sure in Mementos. Let's be careful out there. That's the spirit. I don't like anyone who treats other people like crap either. Let's hurry up and change his heart. No objections, right? We're good to go if you're okay with it. That's a unanimous decision. Okay. All that's left now is to take down the target and mementos. So I've got 2 A rank and 1 C rank. Okay.
やるか。
The number of targets residing within mementos is 3 at present. Now then, shall we head in?
あ、行こう。
さあ仕事の時間ね。
Before we do that, I just want to quickly take a look at what people have got equipped. I'm happy with that. What does that do? Ring of Greed. Ah, increases attack for 3 turns. I'm happy with that. Whereas first magic attack does over double damage, that could come in handy against the boss. And then, Yusuke's got the half damage move. Right, that's perfect.
さてと。
So, we're on multiple different levels of mementos, and the first one is quite high up. So the further down, okay. Well, cheers for Tama, that makes things a little more convenient. Got 1 treasure chest and that's about it. If you're wondering about the meowing, that's one of my friend's Easter eggs. Just push the PlayStation pad where you get the answers in the test in class, and you make Morgana meow. Serves no purpose other than to be cute.
ジョーカー。わからん。
おお。
A balm of life, that's exactly what I need. Really good post. What's that, Queen? You currently in Mementos while you're getting, you got 9 missions to look into. Wow. You've been just holding them back and not doing as you go.
ホームに到着。
Not that there's any right or wrong way to play the game, but I've just been chipping away and was gone. There's Jose, but I don't want to shop at his store yet. Because I need more flowers.
結果送るぞ。
Thanks for Tama. You can keep doing that as far as I'm concerned. Ah, we've got quite a bit more on this, so that's good. Hey, fusion alarm. That could come very much in handy, especially considering that I've not used this trip's network fusion. So there's a possibility that I might get a really good persona out of it. So, you hoard them and hold them all together. Is it like so you get your own boss rush, Queen? Is that what it's about? Don't get me wrong, it's an awesome idea. Okay, well, we've got another lot treasure chest. Anything decent in here? I love the perma pick. It makes things so much simpler. Another balm of life. Keep them coming. Balm of life is awesome. Balm of life are absolutely superb. The thing is, how much of a challenge is that boss rush for you when you get down to it? Yeah, I had a feeling to be around here. Yeah, back-to-back boss rushes is not fun. That's one thing I will say about the boat, the boat one for Shido's Palace. Shido's Palace was quite annoying for that reason, because there was a lot of bosses. There weren't, I won't say they were hard bosses, it was just annoying. Let's say next time I go through on New Game Plus check, I expect to absolutely kill Kamoshida. I mean, I've already got Satan in my thing, so I imagine having Satan will make it dead easy. Madarame, when I beat him this time, it was all about just constantly using his weaknesses against him, which was just more awkward. Yeah, let's go. Right, first of all, what persona have I got equipped? Yeah, I've got Satan equipped. I do love the Satan persona. In fact, while on the subject of Satan, I'm already wearing a mask. What I love about this, obviously Satan is an ice persona. And you'd think for someone who's the king of hell that that's wrong. But his trait, Cocytus, is the 9th plane of hell from Dante's Divine Comedy, Paradiso, Inferno, and Purgatory. And Cocytus is a plane of ice where his wings freeze all the sinners. So that's a beautiful Easter egg to 16th century Italian literature there in this game. Are you that kid who was hanging around with Oh Yeah? Screw you guys, snooping around to get where you shouldn't be. What'll happen if this draws negative attention to me from the higher-ups? Stop meddling around! Don't talk to me like you know, you child! You must not care about dying if you oppose me. Just obey those with power if you want to live. Oh, it's you. I'll teach you how society really operates, you brats. Ow. That really fucking hurt. How dare you! There's the door, don't let it hit in the arse on the way out. Damn it! What was I supposed to do? I can't oppose the higher-ups, it's easier not to rock the boat. Mass media is just another corporation, really. Passion for journalism won't pay the bills. It's useless, just useless to chase after your ideals. She's really incredible. No matter what people say to her, she'll never give up finding the truth. I found her naive passion to be so annoying. It reminds me of all that pain I felt in the past. Back in the past, before I gave up. Before my passion rotted away and my wife cheated on me. Invigorate 3 times 1. Nice. I can now carry on Oya's confident. I really don't like Oya. She's just not very enjoyable to be around. But then again, I like Hifumi, so what do I know? Might as well finish off exploring around there in case there's any hidden items. And then we'll get out to a point where I can change over and fast travel to the next shadow we've got to deal with. Oh, that's convenient. The next area is the end area. Okay. It's in either before or after. Let's go for rest area 6. I'm sensing the target in an area deep inside. Gotcha! Let's head deeper in there. We have this like sped up version of the theme from the top. Right, so let's see if this guy's going to be difficult or not. Nice one for Taba. Before I do anything, to make up for the use of that skill. Ah, there's another badge down here. Excellent. I must say, I do love Ryuji's skill that allows you to just like barge through enemies and kill them quickly. Easiest way to level grind you'll ever see. See, it's just simple as that. Dead easy. Not that I need to level grind in a moment, because I'm level 99, Makoto's level 99, Yusuke's level 99. There's another 9 of them still hiding around to be found. Any more chests or anything on this floor? Nope. Okay, down we go. Aha! So they're on this floor somewhere. Oh, well, that makes it easy. Ah, straight line. And there's a couple of chests there as well. Goodbye. No thanks. A couple of useful items, maybe. Yeah, let's go. I get the feeling this is going to be the womanizing guy. That's Arihara. Oh, women should be conquered. Was it? We should be careful. We gotta change his heart no matter what. Something about what she's just said there has got me a little nervous. All women must be conquered. I can always switch Morgana out, if needs be. Anything that raises defense would be useful here. Yeah. Huh. Ah, you guys must be the Phantom Thieves. But I haven't done anything wrong. They all brought it on themselves. I bet you thought they're all saying stuff like, I'm so glad to serve him. Right? Because that's what you make them think. Come on, don't talk to me like that. Please? Just got chills. So that's how you get girls wet around your finger. So I guess you're not all talk. It's not something you understand if you're not popular with women. There's nothing better than seeing the moment their life is shattered, feeling like you control everything in her life. If you're gonna get in my way, then I'm not gonna go easy on you, okay? I've got women falling for me left and right, and I don't even have to lift a finger. I wonder who my next slave will be. My chance won't work if there's only men. Now what am I supposed to do? Oh dear, it seems that someone has not accounted for something. Oh, he's got a lot of health though. He's got a ton of health. Way ahead of you, Queen. I already had the girl switched out. Let's go for an ice item, see if it does any damage. Kinda powerful, but not really. But if he's gonna use guns, then that's fine by me. Ah, so he resists fire. Okay. It was when Anne mentioned about you never know in Memento, so I'm like, oh, do we not? Thank you, game. I'm sorry, but is that move overkill? Yeah, maybe. I'm gonna finish you. Or maybe not. Let's East End flug him. What have I done? I deceived and manipulated all those women. That's right. Countless lives were ruined because of you. Please wake them up from their dreams. Don't let many more people become your puppets. You're right. I have to get them back their lives. Agitation crowd. Could come in handy. Someone's just messaged me while I'm on stream. Well, I won't be checking it out because, as you can see, on stream. Still, at least no one's ran my intercom tonight, eh, Queen? That was hilarious, wasn't it? When you saw how many people were constantly ringing me up, I'm like, will you stop? I'll put Makoto back in the party. Let's keep going. Thanks for Taba, I appreciate that. Meanwhile, I get SP back in battle, so I might as well use it. I think we got the straight line one, by the looks of things. Yeah, we've got the... Yep, very true, Queen. You quoted exactly what I said. They didn't stop them ringing the door, though, did it? They would not do as I said and fuck off. They would not leave me alone. Ah, quick save. I'll take advantage of that while I can. And we'll head deeper into this place. We're in a big, wide open space here, plenty of room. Locked case as well, that could be useful. Now I wonder, because this is another A rank, is this possibly going to allow me to unlock another area of mementos? I had a feeling it'd be tied to the changing part for Shido, but the more I think about it, it's lower down. I think he's going to be waiting on the bottom platform. Callie? I don't remember Callie as persona. Oh, she's my Empress persona. That's Callie, yes, the freaky Shiva sword lady. Who I think is awesome. Such a cool design. Sorry, Rico, what was that again? Right, there's the exit.
ゴールだ。どうする？もう降りちまうか？
I'm sure there's another area that I've not been to here. Yeah, there's a couple of lanes down here. I imagine they're probably going to be dead ends with nothing in them, but I might as well check them out. Ryujin at level 96. I say, I don't think I'm supposed to be at this level at this point in the game. I don't think you're supposed to be doing that. But don't get me wrong. I appreciate it. Right, I think that now brings us to an end. Yes, it does. Lower down we go. Ah, there's Jose. But I've not got enough flowers for what I want, because I think the item I want for him that's got plenty of flowers, I can give it so I get full SP, which will come in handy. I'm sure I'm going to need it at some point against the later bosses. I can't imagine the later bosses being a pushover. Oh wow, it's the deep one, this one. Yay, level 99 for Fataba. I've got a level 99 navigator.
お、ホーム発見。やったな。
Not complete. I need to go in a straight line from here. Well, roughly a straight line anyway. Nope, nothing here. Didn't think there would be. Yeah, he's going to be waiting on the bottom platform. But just because he's waiting on the bottom platform does not mean I'll be able to go down a level in mementos. I might fight him, but I might not be able to go anywhere. But even so, I still want to have a crack at it. I mean, I fought the Reaper and managed to win the Reaper. So if I can beat the Reaper, I should be able to beat this guy. I say that, but it's always wise to never ever underestimate an opponent. Yeah, that's actually a good one to start with. Ryuji's saying, nope, not having that, not today. Ah, we're not done yet, there's still one more route. Yep, there is another way. And already I'm back to maximum money. This is ridiculous. I am simply too loaded. And I've got like 1.7 million of gold in my packet as well. Yeah. Ah, it's Asakura's shadow. He's acting like he owns the place. He's a producer in the world of entertainment, destroying the dreams of young girls, right? I can't let this go. I'm going even if you try to stop me. Now I was going to stop you, so calm down. Let's go. Haha! The Phantom Thieves! Did you come to ask me to manage you?
Huh?
Yeah, right. Just what are you doing to these girls? Oh, you're getting the wrong idea. I'm just allowing them to promote themselves. They don't understand that you have to pay a price to survive in this cutthroat industry. By the way, you guys seem like you're pretty popular. Why don't I be your producer? If I manage you, you could become household names in show business. Don't be stupid. We're the ones who'll be managing you. Don't get so full of yourselves, you amateur cosplayers. Fine, I'll make sure you're all blacklisted. Oh, apparently we're amateur cosplayers. Ooh, that's all. Oh, it's that guy. It makes sense that that's the enemy we're fighting. Oh, I even did the sound effects. Oh no. Let's get extra accuracy in evasion. I don't know if it does damage to it. I can't remember. Ah, perfect. Break formation, button pass. Because I have a persona with nuke damage, I'm sure of it. Come on, where are you? There's one of you that has nuke. If not, I'm going to have to do it the old-fashioned way. I definitely had one with nuke. I don't know what the hell's happened to it. That's really frustrating. Okay, fine. In which case, I'll just do it with diamond. Well, that hurts it. Oh, it's back to me again. Well, since that move was so effective. Well, that was disappointing. Yeah, so £73,000 sterling, basically 73,000. I'd be quite happy with that. That'd get me a 80% equity in a house, I reckon. Are you telling me the way I've been doing things has been wrong this whole time? I think I might have been wrong. You did whatever you wanted and caused a lot of damage. What do you plan to do about it now? I'll apologise to the girls who I manage. I'll do something to show them my sincerity. Sincerity? How? I'll have to think about that. But I'll try to make it up for all I've done wrong, no matter what. Immortal vest. Could come in handy. If I ever hear another bad rumour about you, be ready for us, okay? Right. Nice. Oh, well, in that case, you could definitely have that. I didn't realise Fataba needed gear. I'll do it anyway, don't get me wrong, but okay, I'll just give people a load of extra equipment I wasn't even wary of. Yeah, I don't think it was going to open. Right, I just want to get a few more flowers and then visit Jose once. Then after that, go back and take advantage of the fusion alarm. Ah, there's Jose now, perfect. I'll just get all the flowers on this floor and go see him. Oh, hello. some more clothes to sell to make more money that I don't need. I do find it annoying that there is a max for money. It really is frustrating. You should be able to just sit back and lord it over with cash. Don't worry, dude, I'm coming back for you. I just want to get some more flowers first. Assuming I can find more flowers. Right, let's go back to Jose. I'm way past the halfway mark. Because I've got 27. Max experience, or I can do a 190 and have max items. I think having max items will be useful. That got me a trophy. Is that because I maxed out one of the options maybe? I'm quite happy with that. And what I want from you is one of you, a soul food. You only get one at a time, but it's worth it. And that's literally what to do, so in that case, let's head back to Mementos at the very top. Quick save. Let's see if the network can get me any decent saves. Before I do anything, quick save here, so I can get all them saved in there in the bank, which is good. Oh, that's that highest level summon for strength. Wow. Repels fire, weak against lightning, null and null. Has the God's Hand right away though, so it could be a useful persona to have. Ishtar. There's that freaky thing. Which can learn to drain bless, even though it already drains bless. Why would I want to do that? That seems stupid. That's not the highest level one, is it? Oh wow! We did nothing to the imagination with that one. Oh dear. That'd be one from Persona 4. Emizunagi Picaro. There's Magatsu Mizunagi. What's that one? Oh, that's another one from Persona 4, isn't it? That's one of the Persona 4s. And I do like the shadow version of it. Ah, that's it, Cybele. That was
必
the...
要なのか？
Yeah. Is that the highest one for the Priestess Arcana? I also can't remember. That's Makoto's highest one, which I could then use by maxing out my other one.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
And that's so that's my current. I need to bring back Callie, so that's no big deal.
引き継ぐ技能を選びなさい。
Be a new persona to Link as well, so that's kind of useful. Yeah, greatly increases after a baton pass. The other ones aren't really that useful, whereas that one is. Severe wind damage to all foes, that can come in handy. What else have we got here? Spellmaster, yes, very useful. Not got any physical attacks, that's kind of pointless. Inherit salvation. I've got a wind attack, so that comes in handy, and high counter. Let's go for it.
二人とも始めるのだ。
I'll be bringing you back, don't worry about that. I love those twin swords and the style is so cool. I'll hunt you down and skin you if you dare cheat on me. Oh wow! I've got the persona of Scorn here. It would seem. Cybele is not to be fucked with. You do not break her heart. Oh. Go on, let's give it a try. Let's see what we do. Resist electricity and null psi. Well, it immediately counters for weakness. That's great. That's really not bad. I've already got, yeah, cures on special ailments. I don't need it. I've got it with salvation. Auto Makaraja at the start of battle. No, I'm going to leave that one. Drain Bless, well, it already nullifies it. Do I need to drain it? Compared to everything else I've got, I'm not so sure. No. Ah, so you were startled when you got that persona because it was... Ah, so you dated Makoto, that makes perfect sense. You romance Makoto and you unlock a persona which is I'll hunt you alive and skin you if you cheat on me. Yeah, and considering you can cheat on the girls in this from what I've heard, that's not something you want hearing. Well, as long as you don't cheat, it's not a major issue, is it? If you're a cheat, you deserve all you get anyway. Quickly save here. Because I now want to create a slot and I've got an idea for it, which if it works, could be brilliant, but it could also be very bad. I take Cybele and strengthen her using the Skitach one, because Skitach has got all the moves. Yep, that'd earn 300,000 experience. Wow. And it's worked. It's not broken. So she's already up to level 96. Matarukuja. Matarukaja even. I mean... Yeah, it's heavy blast damage to all foes. I don't want to lose that. Severe wind. Reflecting back physical attacks, so you get a decent chance of getting them reflected. But that's also a very useful move. But I've also got that on skill cards, so I can actually let it go. If I decide I want to put it on later, I can do. Right, so don't touch the gallows now, that makes perfect sense. I'm not planning on moving any around, but... Yeah, so I still need Trumpeter and Metatron to be able to get Lucifer. But for that I need Dominion and Sandolphin. And I need the Red Rider and the Black Rider. That's something I'm going to look into acquiring. Right, now that I've very quickly got that one working, I'm going to still have business here for a moment. Because I want to quickly save my game. Spent a lot of time in the Velvet Room tonight. It's been one of those streams where there's been a lot going on in the Velvet Room. So I'm going to get out of here quickly because I want to get on with things. Raphael learns special shot belt. What's that do? Ah, so you learn one shot kill. Gatling blow. A belt that allows. So you learn to attack multiple times. Hmm.
通常とは違うカードになるようです。防具でも高みを目指せ。いつもより強力な武器になるぞ。
Ah, that forms a weapon for Makoto, where she gets a high critical rate. So that might be pretty much her ultimate weapon. Out of curiosity, what's her current attack power? I might see. Thing is, I've already used two of the others, so I can't see a third one working. I really can't. But wow, it'll give her an extra 120. It'll give her an extra 50% power. And I think her attack accuracy would also go up as well. I reckon it'd be an expensive persona to buy. No, actually it's not. It's not expensive at all. Now that it's level 96, yeah, it's still easily affordable. I'm gonna take a punt, but I get the feeling it's not gonna work. I get the feeling this is gonna backfire. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it wasn't going to work. What I'll do is reload, and next time I get a fusion alarm, I'll itemise it then. Yeah, resist electric is a terrible, 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 terrible thing to get. I did save. Don't worry, I saved. See, level 96. The only thing I might not have done is very quickly.
より一層の構成に励むがいい。
登録を行うの登録
Yeah, that's the only thing I didn't do. The only thing I didn't do was register that.
で
So,
すか
I rolled my luck a bit, but it was worth it. Now, to bring back Kelly. So I've got a persona for when I'm getting up
このペルソナですね。このペルソナを引き出すのですね。
Harrows.
あなたの力です。
I wonder if there's any of the other personas I want to experiment on. Taking a risk
書くか
to see what I get. Or I could just do the sensible thing and get back to the main game. Which is what I'll do. Now we're getting out of here.
さてどうなることやら。
終わりですかなんだ
So I got a nice strong, I got a nice new persona, and I got to level her up and make it so she kicks absolute arse.
なんだやめるのか
Yeah, let's get out of here. Harihara made a post on the fence side. He told all the girls the truth, and he's given them back all the money he took from them too. I don't know how he'll atone for the ones he's hurt or the ones he drove out of school. Yeah, that's something to be happy about. I guess this mission got me thinking about the Kamoshida stuff again. Kamoshida was so popular, even though he was abusing his power to get whatever he wanted. At the same time, I felt like I didn't have a choice but to go along with it. So it looked like Harihara was manipulating those girls in the same way. I don't know. I guess a little bit of the rage came back. Kind of embarrassing in hindsight. Sorry about that. Thanks, Swish.
我が輩は
Oh wow, Joker's popular tonight. Elections are this weekend. These goddamn election cars are so loud they need to stop making me panic, damn it! This seems to be more like a big party than an election. Yeah, that was just for Shido. His followers are essentially part of a cult at this point. I think I finally figured out what's seen North lately. News stories outside of Shido are dropped off the face of the map far too quickly. He's all people want to talk about. It's like they aren't interested in anything else. He's brainwashing them. Mind control. That doesn't seem possible under our circumstances. If these people stop thinking for themselves, they'll be free from both anxiety and responsibility. And Shido's the perfect thing to put their trust in. All that's left is to believe that he can bring them happiness, then they're all set. I can't believe this! Either way, we have to do everything we can.
そうかそう見えなくもないな我が輩たちがちゃんと現実を見せてやんねえとな
Well, how do we do that? Shido has mass support from the public. At this rate, he's going to be Prime Minister for sure. And I really don't want that. I don't think I'll be able to train. Purely because of a bit of mementos. Yeah, thought so. Right, in which case I'm gonna go make curry. Or I can make. I'm actually gonna make coffee. It's better really. I'm interested to see his Kawakami. Don't waste the beans, got it? I'm gonna head home. Hi, this is Becky. I'm really sorry, but I'm off today. Oh, wait, it's you. I'm off today, but if you just want housekeeping, I don't mind. It still works, so I'll head over after I change. Hold on for a bit.
Thank you for your continued patronage. That'll be 5,000 yen. See someone make some coffee, right? So in the interim I can do other stuff. I don't even know what I want to do. Unless... Oh, for fuck's sake. Damn it, game. Actually, I might read it. I might read, actually. Better idea. That's it. I was gonna say, I'm like, are you gonna let me read or not? Oh, helps build guts. Yes, please. That's what I want. That's one of my stats that I need to improve. I do like that actually, where it's got where you've got Kawakami in the background, looking into the abyss of cosmic fear. This is very detailed for a story about a fantasy world. You still got time to read. Let's go a little further. So you finished Cry of Cthulhu, the Grimoire Necromanicon. I wonder if its author also wielded great power. The world in that book is frightening though. It must take a lot of courage to read it. Not really, it's just a book. Well, I might have got 3 notes, but not enough. Thank you for waiting! Here you go. One master coffee. Alright, I'll see you later. So you only got the 1 by using Kamakami rather than 2. That's the issue. Making it yourself, you do get double. But at the same time, you can also do things like training, I suppose. Oh, here we go. The elections this weekend. Mr. Shido's momentum isn't slowing down at all. Did he fall ill because of the Phantom Thieves incident? People are making some noise about it, but it won't matter. It's almost scary how popular he is. The election's at the end of the week, right? Well, Shido's gonna win anyway. Not that I asked for your opinion on the election. Well, no matter what the cause was, this election is heading in the right direction. Before we knew it, Shido had everyone in the palm of his hand, deceiving people so well that they don't even realize it. Just how influential is Shido? Well, that's just it, Queen, exactly. I can get Kawakami to do laundry for me. What's the point? Selling it at a second-hand store makes me a hell of a lot more money. Why wash it? What's the point? Who's may I ams? Oh, can it bother you? It's about that new president, Takakura-san. I would like to hear your opinion on him. Are you free today? I'm sorry we're bothering you at a time like this, but I'm hesitant to speak with anyone else about this issue. Okay, let's do it. Thank you. Let's meet at the Big Bang Burger in Shibuya then. We can talk and drink coffee at the same time. I listened to Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond those initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father, but just as many seemed to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, right? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. I see. If there are 2 contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself. Welcome back, Jake. We're just going for a quick confidant rush at the moment. And so there might be an achievement for getting to wash your clothes. No, that's a bad in mind. Haha! Only progressed today because I went to Mementos. Went find all the bosses in Mementos, Jake. To be honest, Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okamura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into more important meetings. We have a contract. Does this mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though now I think about it, that may be my last chance to help the employees my father left behind. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply carry the man my father had chosen, and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would happen if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he had made for me?
Now, it's not the final boss of Memento House now, because I've not even unlocked the basement area of Memento House yet. But I had 3 different bosses to chase down. I also went into the Velvet Room to fuse one of the higher level personas again. Good. Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus, I would never have had anyone talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. That's something I need to do actually, get harvesting vegetables. I hope someday I can just look out to sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all of this. And I hope you'll be there with me, Swishgun. Oh no! Oh, I was right, she does have a crush on him. And I'm gonna friend zone her. Oh, this is gonna suck. I'm gonna break her heart. We can forgo the elephants though, don't worry. I'm gonna be that guy. Oh boy. Hello, this is Swishka, right? I want to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about things would have been different if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. That's true, thank you. It's always when I'm alone that the doubt creeps in. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Sorry if I worried you. Okay, see you. Yeah, I'll say it is gonna suck. Oh. I have some info about that actor. Seems like we're going to need a new strategy. I want to talk to you about it. Do you have time today? Let me think about it. Because... Oh. Yeah, no worries, Jake. Now, quickly. Right, it's not going to go up. Whereas Mishima is. So I'm gonna place him on hold for a moment. Thanks. Let's meet at the usual restaurant. So, you know the actor I suggested as your next target? Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage though. People used to hate him, but now all everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. At any rate, we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Support for the Phantom Thieves would have really dropped if we had. I need to make sure our next target is one we can win against. Proof that we're doing the ones doing the right thing.
Oh, by the way, I came up with a new plan of attack. If we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answering promising requests. Right now there are tons of idiots out there doubting you, and trying to influence others to do the same. So, we're going to purge them. What?
ごめん。
Sorry about that. Purge is a pretty disturbing word, huh? There's not really any better way to phrase it, though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. What? What are you playing at, you fucking idiot? Stop. You know, so if you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be... What is this clown thinking? What are you doing? I have you know, it's been totally working wonders. They start totally dissing the thieves. There are still some people who say they don't believe, but deep down they're just afraid of you guys. Thanks, mate. Yeah. No wonder the public don't like us if they got you putting the fear of God into them. You fucking moron. Isn't this? No! No, it isn't. You're a fucking idiot. Plus, now that all those haters are gone, people are putting a bunch more info on the forum. Post after post, it's all please and help me. This is so much fun. All I did is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change them all. Right. Pull up the app. Type in Mishima's name. He's either got a palace or he's in mementos. We've got to sort him out. I have the strength to do that now. Oh. Yeah? Akiyama-kun. Yo, Mishima. I haven't seen you since graduation. We actually saw each other here not that long ago. Oh yeah. I guess you're right. Akiyama-kun? What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look okay? I don't know, you just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero! I don't got time to be listening to you. Zero. He acts like I'm total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me? I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society. Wait, that's it! We can change his heart instead of the actors. Alright, it's decided. Your next target is going to be... no. No, he isn't. What's he done wrong? Let's see. Where's this info? Speaking of targets, are you guys going to come after me someday too? You're really considering it? Good joke, Bo. Anyway, I'm heading home. I'll send you Akiyama-kun's info later. Yeah, I agree. So he just wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him? Didn't he give us some other weird request too? Something about that handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently, he's also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow. Whoa, wait up! He ain't that bad! I guess we could find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're going to change his heart, right? We should probably be able to track down his shadow in Mementos. All things considered, I think our best course of action will be to defeat it and change his heart. Mishima-kun, it feels almost wrong to consider such an option. We can't have him causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not we change his heart later. For now, we must meet his shadow. Yeah, let's head to Mementos and track down Mishima's shadow. I called it on a couple of days ago on an early stream saying I think I found my next target and it's going to be Mishima.
you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart? Even after everything I've done for you guys? Me? Of all people? If you just shut up and listen to what I told you, the Phantom Thieves would get even more famous. And if you did that, I'd get some of the spotlight too. I wouldn't be some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life. So why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? Yo, losers, get out of here! I want to talk to your leader, alone. Go, don't worry, I got this. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. But once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. I mean, seeing a real-life hero do all this amazing stuff made me wish I could do something more. I want to change society too. I want the world to notice me. If I could just make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up famous too. I'm not sure. But I don't have any other choice. I don't have any special powers like you guys. Heck, nobody even pays attention to me. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only one I'll be able to make a name for myself. Indeed, Queen, he did not just. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way to the spotlight now, when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already! You're here to fight, aren't you? Well, what? You aren't going to change my heart?
No.
Come on, let's go. I'm sure he learned something if he's spending all his time with his amazing heroes. Yeah? No, I need the Phantom Thieves. I need to be famous. I need to.
Yosh.
やるか。
I called it a couple of nights ago. I said Mishima's going to go for a shadow. We're going to change his heart. Ah, Takemi's about. And she's at level 10. Well, she's at level 9, so I can master her.
Oi.
Try to get yourself into any messes, okay? Then again, I'm sure no one's going to be looking for someone who's supposed to be dead. It feels like a day off because I don't have any patience today. But it's raining, so I may get an influx of people with colds. So, what are you here for today? There's no need for a perfect clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in. That girl I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing. Hey, Doctor! Does it matter who likes someone first? What are you talking about? There's a boy I like. But my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she likes him first. Oh, that's not true. Really? Then why did she say that? Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium. Pandemonium?
あの子元気になったね。ああやって世間話できるほど。
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's
通院日
gossiping.
でもないのに来るし、あの調子だと完治も近いかな。
She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered.
そういえば例の新薬、あっちも順調に完成に向かってる。
Which reminds me, the new medicine will be
あ
completed
なたの
soon.
データかなり役に立ってるの。極めて標準的でフェアな肉体だからね。
Your data has been extremely helpful, due to your generic body type and bland health
素晴ら
history.
しいモルモット。いえ、協力者だったよ。
Even a splendid guinea pig. I mean,
改め
participant.
てお礼を言わせてもらう。
So, thanks again.
ところで、私の方はどう？あなたの
By the
役
way
に立ってるのかな？
How have I been doing? Have I been helpful?
例えば、怪盗の仕事とか。
For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
受験のためなんて嘘。
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for the entrance
留
exams.
置所に行って医局長に会ってきたの。
I visited Oyamada in
それ
jail.
であの変わりよう。まさに
A swing,
怪盗の事件と一緒じゃない。
a swing of fortunes like that could have only come from the Phantom Thieves.
あの状況、あのタイミング。正体はあなただと思っても仕方ないでしょ。
And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
警察？
A normal person would
普通
probably
かもしれないけど、
notify the police.
まあどうでもいいよ。
Well, I don't
問
care.
題はあなたがいなければ、私は私の使命を果たせなかったこと。
The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my
新
mission.
薬も完成できないまま、医局長に言われた嘘に騙されたままで。
I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamada,
それに、この町の患者たちにも出会えなかった。
and I would have never met any of the townspeople.
きっと怪盗団って医者みたいに弱ってる人を救ってるんでしょ。
I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh?
じゃあ私もあなたのために危ない橋を渡ってみようかな。
So, I'll go on a
も
look
っ
for you.
とすごい薬用意してあげる。
I'll have even more powerful medicine ready
あな
for
た
you.
なら正しく使ってくれるって信じてるからね。
I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
我は汝、汝は我。汝ここにちぎりを血明の絆へと転生せしめたり。絆は反逆の翼となりて魂のくびきを打ち破らん。今こそ汝、死神の究極なる非王に目覚めたり。無尽の力を汝に与え。
Resuscitation. Increase the selection of revival items at the clinic. Oh, nice.
よしよし
You can now fuse Alice, the most powerful persona of the Death Arcana. Oh, I've heard that name, Alice. I've heard it's actually very good. That's one I'll be taking advantage of when I can, for sure. I'm not getting it for free. though. So you better make some money in the name of justice. Now, go. Take care. It's insane how popular Shido is. Unless he confesses, there's no way this is going to change. They just keep believing in everything Shido spoon feeds him. In that case, it wasn't a mistake for us to change his heart. I mean, we made the best possible choice, didn't we? Assuming the change of heart is successful. Indeed. There was truly no better way to go about it. Still, the current state of things is somewhat concerning.
It would be nice to have one, but we don't have the time. I guess there's nothing we can really do until election day.
やるか。
Here we are. About my previous request. I've thought about a lot of things since then. I want to talk to you again. Do you have time? Thanks. Sorry to bother you at a time like this, but can you come to Inokashira Park? I want to talk somewhere quiet, where we can feel the night breeze. Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. Well, actually, I was just going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd be practically pointless. Wait, how'd you know about that?
そっか。
Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depths of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. Before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid zero. Look what that got me though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Ow! Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself could change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm still just as powerless as always. That's the truth. I wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to you with Kamishida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against justice. So, as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm gonna help them be heard. Greatly increases experience earned from battle.
よし。
Well, I don't need that anymore. Lol, poor Mishima, you're quite right, Queen, but at the end of the day... At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumours I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not so bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've been talking about getting married even since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
じゃあまたね。
Anyway, I'll see you later. Oh, Bone. That thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It wasn't just some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. It says she's worried because her boyfriend's been acting out with some sketchy guys. Acting strange, too. He seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm going to look into this a little further just to be safe. Yep, I know. But we can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Bone, for helping me get here. Okay, let's keep up good work. Bye. The new Shido administration will pull us out of this recession and renew our economy. He's really the only option we have. I really hope he can succeed and not succumb to that slander. This election may very well be a historical turning point for this nation. We should feel lucky to be able to witness such a historic event. The support for Shido is as strong as ever. I'm astounded he was able to deceive this many people. Madarame was a shrewd con artist, but Shido is on an entirely different level. With this charade, we'll all come to a halt soon. Once he unveils the truth, the good people of Tokyo will rally together against this tyrant. Until then, I must be patient. I've been meaning to hang out with her for a while, but do I have a hermit persona? No, I don't. So I'm going to need to quickly go over to Shibuya, into the Velvet Room. Right, looking through the persona list, which ones can I afford to park away from? Ah, Thanatos Picaro! I don't need him. I can also park Seth actually to create some extra room. Oh, hang on a sec. I'll save my game. Because this will count as a new day, won't it? So I can check the network persona. Now that I've unlocked Alice, I wonder if Alice might turn up. Because it did with Makoto's Ultima. Oh, Black Rider. That's one of the ones I need for the thinger, for the fusion. I need Black Rider. Let me just scroll through. If she doesn't turn up, I'll get Black Rider. As long as I can make it turn round again. Come on, come back out to play. Oh, there it is. Rain, snow, pollen warning always in effect. Oh, that's in Mementos, isn't it? So I can make a difference for the antagonist down there. Let's do it. Right. Repel blast, repel nuke. Dodge fire because it's weak against fire. And high counter. I am Black Rider. I shall return your mask and display my ability to bring true calamity to even your worst foes. Yeah, because that's one of the ones that I need for Lucifer. I need Trumpeter, so that's perfect.
合体です。
And I need to make a
集
stronger...
めるのです。あまたの犠牲も力を得るため。 何を悩んでいる？
That's kind of useful. It'll level it up and increase its magic and its agility. Let's do it. Well, before I do that, quick
やめる
let.
ので見るのですか？
Ah, fine, perfect.
構成の時間さあ選べ。あまたの犠牲も力を得るため。まあこんなものでしょう。
これが処刑後の姿では始めよう。
I like that, the fact that the Grim Reaper's got a pair of scales. I think it's kind of cool. It's a really nice style. And now it learns Bloodbath, which is, yeah, medium physical, or that's better, Bloodbath. Don't need it.
やめるので。ジュスティーヌ、閲覧なさい。
64% completion for the deck now, that's pretty good. Yep,
これですか？
that's the one.
総合の代価は必要です。ではお持ちなさい。
And now with that, I can get out of here.
なんだ。せいぜいあがけよ。
And now I can go and hang out with Fatama.
やるか。
Which is probably after that where we'll be looking to wrap it up for the rest of the evening. What are you going to do today? I'm waiting on LeBlanc. Keep me posted. Roger that. Everything's finished, alright? We're going to do like always. Oh, so it's not going to bond just yet, but that's okay. I think I'll be good taking on crowds if you want to try, as long as you're there with me, Swish. Right, somewhere with crowds, not Harajuku. Take it to Nakano, that's not a bad idea. Or I could take it to Akiba. Skytree? Nah, I think it's more nerdy, I'll take it to Nakano. Oh, Nakano, that's my holy land! I'm so happy, this is going to be so much fun, let's go! Let's figure they're even more amazing in person. I can't believe how many there are. There's got to be some super rares buried in there somewhere. Oh, you wouldn't mind? Then let us begin our expedition. One man's trash is another girl's treasure. Ah, time well spent. Couldn't find any super rares, but the real treasure is the fun we had along the... What? What? I got it right in front of our noses. It's... better than good. Don't make this anymore. I'll explain later. Never thought I'd find a treasure this good here. I'm gonna go buy this. Another figure for Yusuke to break when he goes into a room again. Those who don't choose Shido are un-Japanese. What are you saying? Those are the comments I've heard throughout the city. It's like that online too. Everyone's saying the same thing. That don't make any sense. The enthusiasm of the public has metamorphosed into blind faith. It may have been a blessing in disguise that not much is known about your suicide report. The larger a new story becomes, the more likely it is that people will search for new information. Who knows what they would have done to Swishkun if they realized he was still alive? At this point, even the slightest simulation could be a huge problem. This country's like a big balloon that has way too much air inside. That shit's crazy. Everyone's completely lost it. It's almost like they're worshipping Shiro at this point. It's quite eerie. Ah, yeah, housekeeping service again. Well, right now, that is where we're going to wrap up tonight's stream. And well, we've got some super rare personas. We've seen some catfighting in the street between Makoto and Eiko. We've got deeper into the understanding of the twins in the Velvet Room. And we've also seen Mishima hover on the edge of darkness. We're getting closer to the time where we might find out if the change of heart has succeeded. Find out more tomorrow evening, back again at 8 o'clock, same time, same place. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And good night.